Previously on Survivor. Harrison found the newly re-hidden Caliban idol.
Oh, it's blue.
And decided to give it to Beef.
Alright, so I got this now.
Bittner and Towels felt on the bottom of their tribe going into tribal council.
Hope I can kind of live to win next week, you know?
For all I know, I definitely might be getting voted out tonight.
And inevitably ended with Towels going home. 17 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Can't say I'm surprised the Towels got voted out, partly because I planned it, but I don't know, it seemed like he needed to go in terms of he didn't seem really where he was standing in the game, but this just keeps the streak going of, you know, everyone I'm wanting to go home goes home, so.
Yeah, honestly, that vote went pretty much exactly how I wanted it to go. The philosophy on Towels was one, he kind of wanted me out, which is a reason why I ended up pulling the trigger on him. Two was that he was just gonna flip for the majority either way, and in my whole strategy of close one-on-one alliances, I just knew that wasn't one that was gonna last particularly long in the game. So I basically point blank said to Sam earlier today, Sam, let's get Towels and then you deal with this. And then Sam basically got everyone to flip from Bittner. It was supposed to be Bittner until today. I was like, I refuse to do that, we're voting Towels. And then Sam got literally everyone on the tribe to vote Towels. So, I mean, the strings are being pulled. Shocked that no one has pieced together what I'm doing yet at this point.
I trust two people the most. I trust Z and Beef. And I think Beef's doing a really good job of being snaky right now and talking with Bittner and Towels and acting like he's been on their side.
I also individually told everyone on my tribe that I have the idol, and they're not telling each other, which is wild. They literally are being locked down on that. So yeah, I feel really good about why there was no reason to play the idol on that.
Next, I feel like Bittner is the easy target. Also, he's just the biggest schemer, and I don't like schemers. I like it when the game's a little simpler. So I think Bittner might be the next target. But other than Bittner, I mean, he contributes to the challenges a lot with. Even though he didn't quite solve the last puzzle, I still trust him to do the puzzles really well, so.
Whoever it is, if we end up at tribal again, which we shouldn't, if I want them out.
Lost my voice, so.
There you go, that's a better angle.
But now that I look like a goofball. So a little impromptu confessional. Lost my voice over the weekend. So just a little update on things. I found a blue idol and I gave it to Beef. Trying to win a little bit with a couple friends on the other side. Maybe if I make it to merge, they'll help me out. And now Beef is gonna tell me all the secrets.
We're just gonna come next time we have a tribal. That's really all I have to say.
I'm keeping it positive. We won 2 challenges in a row.
Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Kind of worried about a tribe swap, actually.
I would. Not for a couple of weeks.
I'm kind of. If we win a 3rd challenge in a row,
actually,
I'm kind of worried about a tribe swap.
Isn't today our first group challenge?
Yeah.
This would be peak tribe swap hours. That is That's okay though, because like I've been high key speaking with the other team. Me and Zeisner are good. Me and Beef are
Well, you know
good.
Zeisner got voted out, buddy.
Okay, me and oh yeah, I did know that. Me and Beef are good. Me and damn, this changed a lot. It would be fun though to have a tribe swap.
I hope we don't have a tribe swap. I like the voting block.
I don't. People are out on our voting block.
Who's out on our?
Also, I'm out on our voting block. I love Reggie. I can't vote him out. I don't have the
Are you
heart.
serious?
Reggie's the reason I'm still in this game.
Yeah.
Because you wrote Harris.
Who are you gonna vote for? Because that's gonna get you voted out.
I mean, I probably will vote for Reggie. I just don't want to. I don't want to have to face that reality.
You're gonna have to.
For this challenge, each tribe has puzzle pieces located in the stairwell of the house. 4 tribe members will race up, grab a piece, and come back down. Then the entire tribe must complete a 4-piece pyramid puzzle. The first tribe to complete the puzzle wins immunity.
Geometry. How do you make a pyramid with 5 blocks? Well, that's gonna all take This isn't Remember that clean fit you had earlier? Let's go back to that. I don't, you see, like, it was so long ago, I could not tell you what it was.
This was 3D printed, so like all of the grains of the 3D printer.
No, what?
Let's approach it from an angle where.
Alright, this looks good.
Okay. How about this?
That's 3x3 right there.
Oh no, it's sitting on it.
It is a pyramid.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the challenge. Oh,
They're on to us.
This confessional just got busted.
Big bust.
so middle of the challenge. I mean, I don't know how Joey feels, but I feel a little underutilized.
No, our team dynamic, it's like, okay, here's the thing. I don't have any solutions, so I'm not going to stick my head out there, but they're like making things up as they go, but keep us. I'm fine with it. These guys obviously care more about the puzzle than I do. I will do my laundry. If we lose, I will say we lost because you guys sucked. That's fair.
Team really missing that would have changed things.
Well, no, here's the thing. I was at least at the challenge, and people still hate Reggie. So, like, I don't know. I'm not worried.
Seems like you guys need Reggie. Right?
We have more people. We have more people.
Oh,
What?
buddy.
Your underwear.
Oh.
Make the perfect thing. No, they're not from that. They're not from that. He made the pieces.
It fits too well.
Okay, wait. Hold that. Just hold that way for a moment.
See, that looks good to me.
I don't think that looks good to me.
Throw something together, guys. Whatever will stand.
Okay, now I'm starting to lose this. If somebody else saw how to do this. No, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Fuck me!
We had it, and then I just dropped on the floor and we lost it.
Wait, what if you slid that in for that?
Let's start there.
Okay, yeah.
That's a little less tall.
Yeah, and then we do.
Like, if you're gonna stare at them, at least come up with sticks.
That's
That's what I like to see, Harry.
We did say this is gonna be the hardest season to survive.
that runs the pyramid. I think well, you can pop one of them.
Can we use futurism?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa!
James, no, put
No,
those
James,
two on the
think
other
about it this
side.
way. Wait, how did I just have it?
Okay.
I just keep checking back to where I was so I don't lose this.
So it wasn't like that.
No, that's definitely.
Oh, mental math. Okay, no cosine and sine.
3?
Always
3. Height. 3-ish.
3-ish. No, it would be. Oh, we can do this.
Oh, what if we did?
Oh yeah, it's
Let's take the square base. 3, 3, 3. 9, 9, 3, 6, 6.
20 pieces. What? What are you on about?
Well, half times the base times.
Plus 9.
That's 9, 9. 18.
What is the formula
18.
to calculate like a pyramid?
It's like 3/4.
So then if you had it.
Because yeah, I'm just curious. I just want to know. Like, I haven't done math in so long, bro.
These you got plenty to edit out. Because I guarantee no one's gonna watch this and I'll solve this puzzle for 45 minutes.
It could be a 4x4.
Yeah, if this doesn't work, I yeah, I'm just staying here until you guys fall asleep.
Wait, I'm getting a chair, guys. I'm getting a chair. We're running for the long hauls now.
Alright.
Both go to tribal. You guys probably vote out like Figure. We vote out Ray. Now we're down to 15. 3 tribes of 5. Perfect.
Let's go to tribal, boys.
Let's go to tribal, boys. Like, no matter what, I guarantee you knock out one. So you got that.
Honestly, can you just tell me whether or not that is like a correct combination of pieces? Because if it's not, I'm just gonna give up and stop.
I'm thinking like these I had before. If you look at it.
No,
No, that is right. That is literally how the pieces are.
We're sure where we're gonna put
So this just goes like this.
No, because there's 2 up here. There should only be 1 on this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think we can get something.
So then this is the top.
It's just a matter of figuring out what that is.
Yeah,
Oh wait, there's 2 on the bottom. There should be 2 on the bottom.
You know, they're prepping for murder.
This is definitely not one of them. I need to get a 2 on this side.
Alright, I like
Yes, let's just keep this together for every time.
And they have to be oriented like
Where was
So I was saying that it won't fit around.
You don't think this one's not like fully taking up the hole? It just kind of like.
so bleeping broad. He was just, his shoulders were ridiculous.
I think this is so that's like and the orientation. Yes. Okay, we got it. We can't. Then it's not right orientation. No, because it fits exactly. But we have to do it simultaneously.
So we're just talking about.
Because it is solvable, that one. It is very solvable.
Alright, we got it.
What?
Biani wins immunity!
Yo, James.
What? You fucking solved it?
That's good.
Let's fucking go.
Noble MVP.
Apparently we're not trying, boys.
3 minutes before.
That's exciting. Wow.
How'd you do it?
I like saw how it fitted. I couldn't get it. That was frustrating, but that's an interesting puzzle.
So we won the last challenge. That was
Thanks to a big performance from Josh Noble.
Yeah. Also, I realized everything's big fucked. Because here's how it's gonna go down. Essentially,
Look,
now that Hunter's gone, there's a power gap. And the people on the fringe of the big group want out. Because Josh Noble, I love the guy.
Yeah.
He has voted me out and would vote me out in a heartbeat, bro. So he's perfectly fine working with someone else. The problem is, I don't know who that someone else is or wants to be.
Okay. Honestly, though, if we didn't win that challenge yesterday, Ray was going to be gone. So
Ray still might be gone.
Ray's going to be gone the next time.
I wasn't there the whole time, but you said, what you said? Oh, we can solve this with math.
And how about the fact that he tried to dominate the challenge and didn't let either Joey or me try to play with the puzzle at all?
That's typical, bro. I expected that.
He's gone, bro. Next time we get a chance, he's gone.
Well, we won't lose. The other team was in mad like literally.
They're about to vote out Bittner.
Towels, like, in their vote, texted me, he's like, yo, my tribe's looking a little crazy right now. What's going on with yours? And then by the time I read that text, he was voted out.
Shit.
Because we had a little organization going. I'm pretty sure I said he was one of my allies. All of my allies are dead, except for Beef. Yo, how many fire tokens Beef buy that off you, bro?
Beef used all his fire tokens to get that.
All his fire tokens. It's madness.
Peace, fam.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm hoping you make it to merge, because we have some plans if you do.
Jeff Berkowitz, he may be a legend. He may be a fucking snake. I guess we'll find out.
He is a snake.
We'll find out, James.
Okay.
We will find out. I'm feeling good. I feel like this is gonna be fine. I'm not worried.
I'm skeptical, but whatever you say. Whatever you say.
I'm not worried. And then if we make it to the merge, you know.
If we make it to the merge, we're fine.
We're gonna run.
We're fine. But
this will permanently damage my friendships if I get canned. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I came into this game telling myself that I would separate my actual life
from Survivor,
from this mock Survivor game that we're playing.
No, impossible.
It's impossible
it's
to do.
Impossible.
If the people that are lying to me are actually lying to me, I'll never forget them for as long as I live.
Yeah, I feel that. No, it sucks. It actually sucks.
And I'm hoping I don't get canned. If I do, I'm sticking with die from now on. See you, ball. Bye.
Okay, just a quick recap of what happened at last tribal. We ended up voting out Tom because, for whatever reason, Sam and Beef and Z decided that he was the better target than Bittner. They thought Bittner had no allies, so he wasn't going to be a threat later in the game. And Tom was too much of a wild card. Like, we didn't know. We knew we could have his vote this week, but we didn't know what would happen in the future. He was just going to switch between sides. So that was their reasoning. I disagreed with it, but we took out Tom. But now today, we're going to go for Matt. We better go for Matt at least. I've already talked with Carp and Beef. I think he's the one who always finds the idols. He finds the advantages. If we leave him around in this game too long, eventually he's going to find some allies and stab us in the back. So tonight, Matthew Bittner, the tribe has spoken.
All right, T-minus 45 minutes to tribal council. This one's going to be interesting because this is the one where I either get voted out or set myself up to go very, very far in the rest of this game. Either all the new guys still coalesce against me and I get voted out, or Sam will do what he actually told Beef last week, which is turn on the new guys and turn on Carp and Flip in order to vote him out and create an old players alliance going forward. I haven't talked explicitly to Sam about that at all. I only really talked to him shortly after the last challenge, but Beef trusts him and I explicitly trust Beef in this game, so hopefully he's saying the truth and that's what happens. If it doesn't, then I have no way to protect myself and this game's been fun, so hopefully it doesn't end here.
So it's feeling very possible that this is my last tribal council. I'm not sure who I can trust, who I can't, and the posture of a few different people that I've been talking to suggests that they might not be being completely truthful with me. So we're half an hour out. I'm just gonna make some calls, try to solidify my allies and see what I can do. So I'm calling Beef right now. He's not picking up, but I'm gonna call Sports. No one's answering my calls. Which doesn't feel like a great sign. Oh, it's calling Beef. Yo, what's going on?
What's up, Beef?
Are you in the house?
I'm in the house.
Okay, word.
You trying to talk?
I would love to talk. What are you?
Do you live in the house?
Do I live in the house?
Yeah.
I'm in the library right now, but yes, I do live here. Do you want to go to my room now?
Do you want to talk in your room?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I can meet you there in like a minute or two.
309.
309?
Yep.
Okay, I'll meet you there in a sec.
See you in a sec. Alright, so looks like we're gonna meet up in private. Probably should not film that interaction.
Carp is a wild card. He comes up to me and says he wants to vote Swartz out. He comes up to me and flips every 2 seconds on what he wants to do. He wants Bittner out. It's like, I really do want to work with him, and I don't think he would vote for me, but at the same time, you know, I got to look out for myself. I need to cut the fat. That's the same thing that happened with Towels. Long term, I want to play this game with Bittner. He's got the strategy. He can win challenges, and if he truly doesn't want me out of this game, he's not going to get me out of this game. Also, simple majority, me, Z, Swartz, Sam running this tribe. There'll be 7 left. We can vote out whoever we want, whether that's Andy, Swartz, it doesn't matter. So we're chilling. Should be a good vote.
I still think we should go for Card.
Think you should go for Card?
Because, like, I mean, that's just so dumb to, like, tell someone.
I'm down to do that. Like, with the second I heard it, I was like, I'm voting you out. Because I just...
But Swartz wants Bittner out so
I don't want to, like, Swartz to think that we don't trust him. Because, like, I equally want Bittner out, you know?
Me too.
Like, I do. But like, Bittner's not like, oh, I'm going for Z, I'm going for Beef, I'm going for Swartz. Like
at least he's been, we have
Bittner's like, I'm going for Carp or Sam. And, like, that's not...
Like, whoever we get out this week, if we lose another challenge before this, like,
we're
given that there's not a team
yeah.
shift, well, there'll be 7 people, and we'll literally have a majority to vote whoever.
With our 4, yeah. We can vote Andy, we can vote Bittner. It's like, it doesn't matter.
It's literally just a chopping order until something switches around.
Exactly.
Hello, everyone back at home. It's great to see you again. This week we got Bittner feeling a little bit more included in the team because he was definitely feeling on the outskirts. And I like that. We should definitely have more of a team feel. And hopefully, like, that translates into us, like, working better together during challenges, which I think is very important for our team. Because over the past 3 challenges, we've just been idiots and kept losing. You know what I mean? So we gotta get it together. Well, that's all for you folks. I'll see you next week. Over and out.
Welcome back. I love seeing you guys, but this is becoming a pretty common reoccurrence.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Are we talking 3 or twice?
3 in a row. 3 in a row.
Oh, it's the 3rd. What? Well, they say the 3rd time is the charm, and I do believe that. I think.
What's the 5th challenge?
I think the next time we hit the challenges as a team, I think we're gonna bring a lot of luster. Yeah. If there's less challenges with puzzles, or
maybe our king puzzler needs to step
I mean, like, here's, like, my thing I keep thinking about this is I hate these puzzles. They're making me so incredibly mad. But also, on each of these puzzles, like, we all looked at the letters on the first one. None of us got it. Yeah. We all had our hands on that puzzle this last time. I mean, I know I had it on the majority of the time, but we all had our hands on that.
A beekeeper beat us.
And they still ended up just kind of getting it randomly. So, I mean, I feel bad, but... yeah, I'm just getting frustrated with these puzzles.
I mean, look at this back row of athletes over here, man. Like, we get some athletic challenges.
Get us outside. Get us out of the house.
Yeah.
I'm actually fine with more puzzles.
For me, like, I don't think it's a matter of assigning blame. I think that, like, when I look over at the other tribe, like, even though they don't necessarily have all the skill set that we might have, they kind of seem to have, like, a degree of team unity that I don't always feel like we have on this tribe. I think that's our biggest thing, is just like working together and like the group mentality that we do not want to go to tribal, because I'm getting sick of this.
I mean, I don't think it's, I mean, I've been on some pretty disjointed tribes at this point. I mean, we're not to the point that anyone's trying to throw a challenge so we can intentionally vote somebody out. So I don't think we're at a point where like our team unity can't be salvaged or just be picked up on one challenge that isn't just an incredibly difficult puzzle. But I would say overall, the vibe is there. I agree.
And I would say, like, in regards to the last challenge, I think something that I really appreciated, even though I might have been like out of it, whatever. I noticed that like our resilience throughout the challenge was a lot different versus like the word challenge, and it was everyone was constantly trying new possibilities, and regardless if like they physically couldn't put it together, other people were on the sidelines trying to mentally put it together. I think that of like us working together in so many different regards within one challenge, I think really highlights a significant difference from like this challenge compared to the last one. No, I really appreciate that. Regardless if we won or lost, I was like proud of like a lot of people's hard work.
Andy, this is your first time actually like in the physical space of tribal. How do you feel?
Good. I guess I feel pretty, safe right now. So I'm kind of just here to see what happens and see where everything goes.
I think we're getting to the point where decisions are being made and then changed a lot more frequently than originally. I think numbers going down is causing everyone to talk to each other and just names getting thrown around and texted and everything, so a little more chaotic than in the past.
And it is time to vote. If anyone has a hidden media item or would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, with that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Kurt. Bittner. This is one vote Kurt, one vote Bittner.
That's so true.
Kurt.
I was like, who's Max?
Kurt. It's 3 votes Kurt, 1 vote Bittner. Max. It's 4 votes Kurt, 1 vote Bittner. And the 4th person voted out of Survivor, Max. It's 5.
Snakes!
Up.
I will never forgive any of you. Never. And that is in real life. I will never forgive any of you.
Kurt, your tribe has spoken.
Fuck you all.
Alright, thank you for another tribal council. Hopefully I won't see you guys for a 4th time in a row. Good night.
So, kind of saw it coming. Today was my last day on Survivor. I'm excited to be going. I'm sad to be going home, but I'm excited to return to normal life, get off the island, brush my teeth. So, there's that. There are a lot of people in this game that I thought I could trust, that in the end of the day I couldn't. I think that maybe says something about me as a person. Maybe I believe people too quickly, or I want to trust my friends. But I tried to make some big moves in this game. I tried to be a sort of kingmaker, but at the end of the day, I might have just tried to make too many moves, and it came around to bite me in the ass. The old guys, they know what's going on. They've been pulling the strings this whole time, and we could have really made some waves in this game, but instead they had to send me home and send us down the wrong path.
Next time on Survivor.
Yeah, you guys, we're gonna get swapped.
You just wake up.
Yeah, you guys are getting swapped.